EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston Texans, and NRG Stadium. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game.
Value three.
Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Hold on. Check. Hey, kill. What?
Goff to throw. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, it's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. next. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. Now, Goff. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted.
Damn, I pressed the wrong fucking button.
And the Texans will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
First carry for Joe Mixon. And a short pickup there to about the 18. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down for Houston.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that 3rd down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain, fresh set of downs.
On 1st down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. To throw, it's Stroud. This one complete to Jordan. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down. They'll go right back to Mixon. And just a short pickup there to the 35. Here's a 2nd and 9. They will work the middle with Mixon. And good hard running will get him down close to a 1st down. might be a yard short.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Here we go.
They'll run with Mixon. Mixon has the first down and more. The speed on display. He's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. His 12th touchdown of the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Williams now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Goff in the pistol. Back's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Goff gives it to Gibbs, and he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. It's the Texans who have the early lead. More from Houston coming up in a moment. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Handoff, Gibbs running left. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. On 4th down, here comes Jack Fox to kick it away. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll get to about the 15, and that's it. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to be very close to a first down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Mixon. And he's going to have first down yardage. Tackle made at about the 27. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On the ground, it's Mixon. Oh, yeah.
On the quick, right?
Now Mixon, and he is going to have a Texans 1st down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1.
Here we go.
Here's the Florida Gator, Dameon Pierce. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward.
Oh, ready? 19 taxi.
A run here with Mixon. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, here's Strap. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Here's Michael Badgley for the point after. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his 1st extra point miss of the season. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Robin. Ow, was that?
Here's Mixon. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. On the give, this is Mixon. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Already. Hey, south.
To throw is Stroud. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
On the handoff, it's Mixon. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Hey, uno Mars. Pucky. Tonight.
Here's Stroud. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, uno.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up.
Foul.
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Foul.
They'll stay on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Second and 6 at the 20-yard line. Close. 11. Tonight.
Now, Stroud. Big strides. Look at him go. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
They'll run here with Mixon. The ball comes out. The Lions have got it. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense. Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
Working free downfield, it is Williams. Inside the 10. And he will dive into the end zone. 87 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point drop. That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
Here we go.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
14, Texans 7.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Here we go, let's go.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long.
Look the hot, look the hot. Ow!
They'll go play action with Stroud. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On the quick, right?
Third down and 9.
Why Tony? Tony. Hey!
Throwing is Stroud. He's got his man. It's Diggs. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. Now Stroud. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And it'll be second down.
Hey, south. Good.
Stroud. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. That's complete to Diggs. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
Oh, hey. Nike taxi. Hey, Uno Mars.
Back to throw. Stroud. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield.
A 9-yard loss. It's now second and 19 at the 46-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
11. Look to hot, look to hot.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Throwing, Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
What I loved most about this was just the ability of the quarterback, Mike, to so quickly go through his progression. You see early on at the top of his drop, his eyes are downfield. Quickly realizes there's not a lot of opportunities downfield. Check it down to your back and see if he can pick up the rest after the catch and move the chains with his legs.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Christian Harris there on the stop. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Goff. And that is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
So, on 4th down, the Lions bring on Michael Badgley for the field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Lions build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no run back here. It's a touchback, but with the new rule in effect, with the ball bouncing in the landing zone, they'll start this drive at their own 20. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
All right.
They'll run with Mixon. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back.
All right.
The give to Mixon from out of the pistol. Up the sideline, past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him up near the 35-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down for Houston.
Flash. Why Tony?
Stroud to throw. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And he will score. Take down. Touchdown, Texans. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Texans are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out? It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Goff gives it to Gibbs. Has some room inside the 30. Wadarani brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
Explosive plays. Teams understand just how valuable they are in regards to the ability to score points. Typically, they come through the air, Mike. In this case, they got it on the ground. Now they find themselves inside the red zone.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he's in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Lions. Here's Badgley for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. Oh, and he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
I half expected to see all 11 defenders piled up on top of him at the end of this run to make sure he was finally down, because a couple times on that run, it looked like he was cooked, only to shake off those tackles and keep on cooking.
Robin. Tonight.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And try as he might, he will not get back to that line of scrimmage. They will force him out for a loss. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hey, uno. Hey, south. Tonight.
Stroud gonna set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. He'll go play action with Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards. This would go a long way to sealing this one. 3rd and a yard. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Lions first down.
4 down.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Go tonight.
To throw is Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Lions will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
12.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
On play action, Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And this ball incomplete on third down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Off the play fake, here's Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. From the gun, it's Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively. setting up a 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The Lions will punt this ball away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up.
43-yard line.
Ow, the side.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now, a big 3rd down.
Here we go. Hey, uno more.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long.
Hey.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
And it all came down to that play. The offense finds themselves trailing, all out of their timeouts. The defense knew they were one stop away from ending this game, and they came up big when their team needed it.
They hand it to Gibbs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. On 2nd down, it's Gibbs. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And now it's 4th down. Here's a big one now from Michael Badgley. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
Ow, the side. Hi.
Here's Stroud. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
11.
To throw is Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And a nice return there. He is out of bounds right at midfield.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
We go tonight.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, tonight.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Go. Set.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. From Houston, good night, everyone.